Hey guys, quick disclaimer, if you don't want to hear me go on a 7-minute tangent about how I made this project, then just go to the timestamp in the description, first line of the description, to see a little short clip of what I'm going to premiere on YouTube at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Wednesday, this next Wednesday, April 29th. Be there. Again, you can go to the timestamp in the description to watch the teaser. If not, stick around, and I'm going to talk to you about my experience making it. Thank you. Enjoy. Hey everyone, Will Collins here, and I'm here to talk to you guys about a little something that I have spent with my quarantine time over the past month or so. So, you guys have heard of the movie Knives Out, right? I think it's a pretty good movie. I've heard people who have said otherwise. I think it's a pretty good movie. Now, I've been, working on my editing skills lately, and I was thinking, at the beginning of this whole quarantine thing, hey, why not, start a project? Nothing big, but I decided to take a 10-minute scene from the movie Plane, not from the movie Planes, don't like that movie, but from the movie Knives Out, specifically that 10-minute scene called Blanc's Tale. Basically, if you've seen the movie, towards the end of the movie, when the investigator, Blanc, pretty much reveals the whole story, but the second part of the story. But it's a 10-minute scene, and I dubbed all of the audio. Now, I don't know if they actually dub all the audio in movies. If you know, you can tell me, because, I know for animated movies that it's, they record the voices ahead of time before the animation. That's a lot easier. But for the movies, it's gonna be pretty rough. How hard is it? How hard can it be? It's pretty difficult. So let me just take you through a little bit of my experience, just to get a little excited about it. Talk to you about my experience, and just get you excited for this little project that I did. Really nothing huge, but if I talk about it for a minute. So I've definitely learned a lot of things along the way. I have this microphone. It's a blue microphone. It's not the color blue. That's the company. Yeah, I have that microphone, and so I thought, hey, let's just do it. And so I took the 10-minute scene, brought it onto iMovie. I use iMovie. Don't judge me. I have been using iMovie for a long time, and I think I'm like a pro at it. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm really good at iMovie. I'm dubbing all the audio. Took out all the audio except for the background music because I don't produce my own music. So I found the soundtrack online. I dubbed all the audio. So all the foley I had to do, which is, like if there's a sound of, something crawling towards you, something like that. Stomping on stuff, not the voices. And then I had to do all the voices. It can get to you sometimes. But, as you're watching it, it's really, now, I'm not claiming for it to be perfect. It is not perfect in any way, shape, or form. But I really hope that you guys watch it. And I'm definitely going to do a scene sometime very soon that's shorter and, I'll take everything that I've learned from this one, and maybe more in the future. But I know I'm going to do one soon. Take everything that I've learned from this one to create a consistent, a little more consistent one. I'm pretty happy for the final product. For this being my first time, and with it being a complicated movie, they're not just standing back and forth talking, which actually, quite surprisingly, that was one of the most complicated things to do. And as you watch it, you'll notice even over the progression of the 10 minutes, I get better at certain things, and then even at the end, there was something that I tried out, which wasn't necessarily the right choice. In the beginning, and I've learned a lot about audio leveling, it's great that I can do stuff like this, without school. Because a lot of people right now are saying, with the quarantine and all that, this is just, they're so bored and they can't. I'm not bored at all. I'm doing so many things that I would never do. Okay, not never do, but I just wouldn't have time to do on a regular school day, or even a school week. Because I'm just so tired. And knock on wood, school's pretty easy right now. So I'm really glad that I can do this. Some certain things that I learned. Hope you don't mind the background noise. speaking of background noise, I started off in the office in my room. No, the study in my room. I started off doing it in my room, and then about halfway through I switched to in here. That was a bit of a problem when I turned the gain up on the mic a little bit because of this. I can't even hear it right now, but for some reason whenever I was recording, it sounded really loud. I think it was the refrigerator. But certain things I learned, I learned the certain settings on the microphone. Pretty dumb mistake, but you know, a little more than halfway through I realized there's a thing with the settings, and you can, well, I knew there was a thing, but you could switch it, and I did it the wrong way before, so I just thought it was stuck and I couldn't move it, but you know, I got that figured out. Let me show you just a little bit of what I had to do. Now, matching the voices with the words. At first, you know, Blanc's his accent, Holland, you know, all that. At first in the video, for like the first minute and a half, I wasn't really doing the accent as well as I could have been, and then boom, there's the accent. And, you know, that's because I wasn't, you know, again, nothing's perfect. I'm really just learning, so I hope, you know, you'll take all these mistakes with a grain of salt. But, like, just to give you a little bit of, oh, it's not bright at all. There you go. Just a little bit of a little preview there. All these audio clips. Yep. Some crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Yeah, so that's the that's what it is. A lot of audio clips, a lot of stuff that I've learned, and you know, I think it's been a really good opportunity to better myself, and I really hope that you guys will enjoy it. It's a lot harder than it looks, folks, but without further ado, enjoy this quick sneak peek preview. Act. In for a penny, in for a pound. You decide you are in. Step 1. Destroy all evidence of Blance's innocence. Step 2. Send the anonymous email with the late morning rendezvous time. And deliver her the blackmail notes. Well, there you have it, folks. That's just a little taste of the full 10-minute scene. Nothing huge, but I really think you guys will enjoy it and see the finished product of what has been this learning journey for me. Alright, guys, again, April 29th, Pacific Standard Time, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Just said that. Knives Out, Blanc's Tale, my audio dub. See you there. Oh, hey there, you made it to the end. You know, you can click that subscribe button, trying to get to 100 subscribers. There should be some videos and boxes right there. You can click on them too. And like the video, that would be great and really help me out. You know, a fun little factoid, in the final cut of Knives Out, of the scene, 10-minute scene, I got about 160 audio files. Imagine how many retakes I had to do.